What's up, people? In this video, we're going to be talking about the downward trend that Rogue Company is on at this moment. We're going to go over the state of the game, meaning the bugs and the glitches, the release of the new console and games, and also how Hi-Rez is favoring a lot of big streamers and not really getting a return for that. Now, if you want to catch all my live streams or my videos, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. We'd love to see you there. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. Now, as I said before, Rogue Company is on a downward trend. It looks like we had quite a peak when the game first released. We also had some small peaks when we had some updates like ranked. When we get new skins out, we'll get small little peaks. But ultimately, as you can see here, we are on a downward trend. Now, there's a couple of reasons that can be, and honestly, I think it's a combination of a few reasons. The first one that I want to talk about here is going to be the fact that we have so many bugs in the game right now. And I'm not talking about small bugs. Like just today, some of my subscribers who play on Switch couldn't log into the game at all. On top of that, some of these glitches have been in the game for a month now. Like the Anvil shield thing was in the game for so long. Dahlia not being able to link on to people is still in the game off and on. And I thought that one was fixed. People are still not able to get into games consistently. Sometimes we're just stuck in the lobby, getting kicked out repeatedly unless we restart our game. And this is something that has been going on for weeks now. It's really hard to convince people to come back and play a game time and time again when they are having such a poor experience, right? If you can't even get into a game, why would you take the time out of your day to try to log in and play? Give these developers your time, give them your money, give them your energy, right? Now, I know some people, as always, are going to say it's just a game, just be patient. But I feel like after a while, you can't use that excuse anymore. People have been patient. People have been very respectful of Hi-Rez overall. And I feel like at some point that's going to stop and people are going to move on. And that leads right into my second point. With the new gen consoles coming out, with these new games that people can play like right at their fingertips, I believe that that's another reason that Rogue Company is losing so many viewers right now, so many players even. And that's because people have other options, games that they're actually able to play and play consistently without crashing, right? Games with better graphics, games with new storylines, new plots, new exciting things to do. People have been complaining for a long time that Rogue Company doesn't have enough to like keep people coming back even before the glitches. So now with this heavy competition, we're talking Spider-Man, we're talking Call of Duty, it makes sense that people are starting to fade off and find other avenues to entertain themselves. And the last point that I want to make briefly is the way that Hi-Rez has been trying to use these big streamers in order to push their game out. And I just want to start this off by saying I have no hate for any other streamer. Anybody who knows me knows I always try to push other streamers. I always try to let you know about people in the community, our comp people, our people who are just making content like me. I always throw those names out there. I have no problem with that. The issue that I have here is that I feel like Hi-Rez doesn't show enough support for the streamers and the players who are actually consistently supporting their game. And that doesn't mean give us free stuff, give us Gucci bags and all that nonsense, right? Nah. I'm just saying, make sure that you allow the people who are actually trying to play your game. I'm talking about people who may not get 10,000 people in their stream, but people who are getting hundreds of people in their stream. Support those people, because those are the people that are going to be nourishing your core community. Those are the people who are going to be playing the game day in and day out, even if they're not sponsored, even if they're not getting any money or rewards for doing so, right? We play this game because we love it. We want to see it grow. And I just feel like we haven't seen enough support as we're trying to support Hi-Rez. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that kind of throws me off. You know, you got people like Dr. Disrespect, Courage, Ninja. They all play the game for a little bit. Then they dip out and they go play games that are going to get more numbers. As I said, I have no hate for that, right? If you can get 50K concurrent viewers by playing Among Us, of course you got to go do that, right? You got to secure that bag. But I just hope that Hi-Rez realizes that and they start giving, you know, the smaller creators a way to help support their game so that it can survive. I don't want this to be another Realm Royale, right? A game that, you know, has what did it have? A year maybe, and then it just went down, right? I don't want it to be another one of those. I actually enjoy this game. I'm going to keep playing this game, but I just hope that they start to support the people who are really supporting them, is what I'm trying to say. And hopefully that doesn't come off as me trying to take away from any other streamers, because that's not the goal here at all. Never has been the goal. So with that being said, people, let me know what you think about the state of Rogue Company right now, and what do you think they need to do in order to help their game thrive again? Because as I showed you earlier, we're obviously on a decline. I know there's going to be some people that say, well, this is in beta, this is in this and that. Games can stay in beta nowadays for 4 years, so that's not an excuse, and we can't give them that excuse, right, if we want to see this game succeed. So if you have any good feedback that you can give, put it down here. Maybe they'll see it, maybe they'll get back to it, and, you know, give us some info so that we can at least have an idea of how we're going to move forward with this game. And I feel like I need to address this before I go ahead and cut this video. I know some people are going to be saying like, hey, they're working on these fixes. They put out a message, they put it on Twitter, they said they're working on it, and you are absolutely correct. They said that they're working on it, but Hi-Rez does this thing where they say they're doing something, and then that thing doesn't actually happen for a very long time, right? We're doing ranked, we're bringing skins, we're bringing battle pass, and then all these things get kind of pushed back, or they get brought out before they should, and it's just a crap show. So the reason I'm making this is because some of these glitches, some of these issues should have been gone a long time ago, and they're still here. And I feel like if we don't talk about them, if we don't start, you know, at least having that conversation, then nothing changes, right? And then that's on us more than anything. Because at the end of the day, Hi-Rez is still a developer, right? This isn't like, they're not like our best friends, they're not our family members. This is a business, and at the end of the day, they're going to try to make money. And as a community, we have to be able to say what we're willing to accept and what we're not willing to accept, right? If you're not going to give us the product that is playable, that is enjoyable, then we have to go somewhere else, whatever the case may be. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. But I just wanted to make that clear. This isn't me trying to hate on Hi-Rez. This isn't me trying to get anybody to revolt or anything like that. It's just about being honest about the state of the game and about what we want out of this game. So that's it. People, if you want to catch my videos, I'm streaming 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. I would love to see you there. We'll jump in, run a couple of ranked matches. Also, I'm going to put up a music stream. It's going to be Life is Strange theme this time. I just want to try something different. I have a animation that I wanted to try out. Let me know what you guys think of it. And yeah, if you like it, I'll keep swapping out animations. It's just gonna be a chill stream that you can go to and get force, talk with people about Roco or just gaming in general. And yeah, just a nice hangout spot. I'm gonna have that up for you tonight. And if you made it to the end of this video, make sure to go ahead and put a peace down in the comments. And thank you for watching. Sorry if this one felt a little more ranty. I didn't want to make this video, but I felt like it needed to be said, so I just, you know, I just said what I felt in all honesty. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you tomorrow with another video. Peace.